Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Michael Fletcher. I am back and we welcome you to a very special edition of Mike Fletcher is Burning exclusively on YouTube.com, BrazeFan95. I'd like you guys to subscribe and like this video. Subscribe to this page as well. Alright guys, normally I don't do this, but I kind of feel like I need to do... normally I'm a soccer fan like my colleague Derek Ferreira. Derek Ferreira normally dominates the European circuit. He does a lot of UEFA Champions League. He does a lot of the English Premier League. And he does cover a lot of the European side of the World Cup soccer whenever he gets the opportunities. What many people don't know is that I do a lot of coverage of a lot of the North American and, more importantly, the South American side of the brackets when it comes to World Cup qualifying and through a lot of the soccer matches and everything else. I just do it behind the scenes, more talk with Derek Ferreira, and we do converse from time to time about the soccer matches. Well, two games have just gone final that were very important in the way of World Cup qualifying, so I think I want to do a video right now and give my thoughts about the two games that just went final not long ago, and then maybe case the table for the two other matches that comes up in about a couple of hours, and then of course tonight the North American, the CONCACAF, got three huge matches as well, all leading up to what undoubtedly will be the main event of the evening with the World Cup qualifying, the United States and Mexico from the Estadio Azteca in Mexico City. The game is going to be on ESPN tonight at 10:30 Eastern. Alright, well, starting us off, we're going to go with Argentina versus Bolivia. This game was played in Bolivia earlier this afternoon, and the game ended in a 1-1 draw. Bolivia started out the scoring on the 25th minute on a header by Marcelo Martins, giving the Bolivians the 1-0 lead. However, the lead was short-lived because right before halftime, in the 44th minute, as ever, Banga puts in the equalizer on a header, scoring for the Argentinians, and it was 1-1 at halftime. There was no goal scoring at the second half. Pretty much a very hard-paced, hard-fought battle, to say the very least, and it ends in a 1-1 draw. As we look at the table right now, this gives Argentina 24 points, leaders of the group, and of course for Bolivia, a tough luck situation, as they are now still near the bottom of the table with 9 points respectively, for Argentina and Bolivia in that game. The second game that I'll talk about was Ecuador versus Paraguay. This game has just now gone final. Ecuador wins it 4-1 was the final score, and I'm just gonna say it. First half, Luis Cannavaro got the golazo, giving the Paraguayans the 1-0 lead. However, it basically falls apart after that, as Felipe Cicero gets the equalizer at the 38th minute, making the score 1-1 at halftime. And then the wheels came off for Paraguay. 3 unanswered goals. Jefferson Montero gets the go-ahead goal in the 50th minute. Then Christian Benez gets the goal in the 54th minute, and then Montero gets the second golazo for himself in the 75th minute, and basically it was a complete and utter wash as Ecuador dominates and shows a tremendous tremendous performance for them today, solidifying themselves as the #2 team in the South American region, as they get the 3 points, 7-2 overall, 23 points, now 1 point behind Argentina in the top spot, and Paraguay now remains at the bottom of the table with only 8 points. This gives them 2 wins, 2 draws, 8 losses in their group. Later on tonight, we got Colombia. They will be playing against Venezuela. The game is in Venezuela. And then the Chileans, Chile, will host Uruguay. That game is set for 8:30 Eastern. Actually 9:30 Eastern time in their region. And of course, like I said, in the CONCACAF, there are 3 games to go down tonight. We got Honduras going up against Panama. Costa Rica will try to bounce back after a controversial loss to the United States, as they will take on Jamaica. And then, of course, the big one, USA and Mexico to go down in Mexico City. Alright guys, so that will do it for now. I am Michael Fletcher. Like I said, I will post videos throughout the night. I will give you my thoughts and my reaction to the 2 remaining South American games, and then once the CONCACAF goes down, I will have highlights and my thoughts about that games as well. Until then, this is Mike Fletcher. You know the routine, everybody. Hugs and hand pounds. We will see you later on this evening. Bye bye for now.